What if the most feared villain in Marvel history could do what even the Avengers struggle to understand? What if Doctor Doom, a man driven by ego, tragedy, and iron will, could lift Thor's hammer? Sounds impossible, right? But Marvel has been quietly planting clues for years, and when you connect them, Doom holding Mjolnir suddenly feels terrifyingly logical. Mjolnir is not just a weapon, it is a cosmic judgment. Since Thor first learned humility in Thor 2011, the hammer has represented worthiness, not goodness. Odin's enchantment never said only heroes could lift it. It said only the worthy could. That single word opens the door for someone like Victor Von Doom to step through. Dr. Doom has never seen himself as a villain. In his mind, every cruel act is a necessary sacrifice. From Latveria's iron rule to multiversal ambitions, Doom genuinely believes the world is safer under his control. That absolute conviction is key. Mjolnir responds to inner truth, not public morality, and Doom's belief in his destiny is unshakable. Look back at Avengers: Age of Ultron. When Vision lifts Mjolnir effortlessly, the Avengers freeze. Vision isn't human, yet the hammer responds. That moment proves worthiness is not about background or reputation. It's about alignment with the hammer's cosmic values. Doom, like Vision, exists beyond normal moral categories. In the comics, Fantastic Four Vol. 3 number 537 gives us an important tease. Doom escapes hell, weakened yet determined, and reaches for Mjolnir. He doesn't fully lift it, but he almost does. Marvel doesn't show that moment accidentally. It's a message that Doom is closer to worthiness than most villains ever will be. Doom's defining trait is sacrifice. Not the heroic kind that earns applause, but the brutal kind that accepts hatred. He is willing to be remembered as a monster if it means saving existence. Mjolnir has always respected those who accept burden. Thor became worthy when he learned responsibility, not when he became kind. Magic plays a massive role here. Doom is not just a scientist, he is one of Marvel's greatest sorcerers. Unlike Tony Stark's pure tech or Strange's pure mysticism, Doom merges both perfectly. Mjolnir is an enchanted weapon forged with magic and cosmic power. Doom understands its language in ways most characters never could. In Thor Ragnarok, Hela crushes Mjolnir, showing that enchantments can be overridden by beings who transcend Odin's rules. Doom may not overpower Mjolnir physically, but his mastery of ancient sorcery could allow him to interface with its enchantment, not breaking it, not cheating it, but redefining its understanding of worth. Now consider Avengers: Doomsday leaks and theories. Doom reportedly masquerades as a hero, manipulating Avengers and X-Men alike. That deception only works because Doom believes he is the hero. Mjolnir does not detect lies. It detects intent. If Doom truly believes his path saves the multiverse, the hammer may respond. The rumored Living Infinity Stone storyline makes this even darker. Doom harvesting beings like Wanda, Loki, and Spider-Man to rebuild reality echoes Odin's own brutal decisions. Odin imprisoned Hela, conquered realms, and still enchanted Mjolnir with authority. Doom mirrors Odin more than he mirrors Thanos, and that parallel matters deeply. Mjolnir has always answered to kings. Thor is a prince. Odin was a conqueror turned protector. Even Hela was once worthy before her fall. Doom is a ruler, not a criminal hiding in shadows. Latveria thrives under his rule. Its people are safe, educated, and protected. That success strengthens Doom's claim to worthiness. There is also the loophole argument Marvel loves. Characters like Magneto have moved Mjolnir using metal control, but Doom wouldn't need tricks. His loophole is belief. Doom does not seek power for pleasure. He seeks it for order. Mjolnir has always favored those who impose order over chaos. Think about Steve Rogers. He couldn't lift the hammer fully in Age of Ultron because he doubted himself. Doom never doubts himself. That certainty is dangerous, but it is powerful. Mjolnir may see doubt as weakness. Doom's unwavering resolve could tip the balance where even heroes hesitate. RGG potentially playing Doom adds another layer. If this Doom visually resembles Tony Stark, the MCU could explore destiny versus identity. Tony wielded Mjolnir briefly through machines. Doom wielding it directly would symbolize a twisted evolution. Same face, opposite philosophy, same cosmic approval. That contrast would shock audiences worldwide. The Steve Rogers incursion theory also feeds this. If Doom's universe was destroyed because Steve stayed with Peggy, Doom's crusade becomes revenge mixed with justice. From his perspective, heroes broke reality. He is fixing it. Mjolnir does not judge emotional pain. It judges resolve to protect the greater whole. In Norse myth, worthiness is tied to fate. Thor is worthy because he accepts his role. Doom has always accepted his. He never runs from responsibility. Even when defeated, he returns stronger, wiser, more prepared. Mjolnir respects perseverance. Doom embodies it more than almost any Marvel character. In Infinity War, Thanos lifts Stormbreaker not because he is worthy, but because it lacks enchantment. That scene made fans question worthiness rules. Mjolnir, however, is stricter. Doom passing that test would instantly establish him as a threat beyond Thanos. Not stronger, but more cosmically aligned. Doom's mask is also symbolic. He sacrifices identity for purpose. Thor lost his hammer and eye and still stood tall. Loss strengthens worthiness. Doom's scars, both physical and emotional, are permanent reminders of sacrifice. Mjolnir may see that pain as proof of commitment. If Doom lifts Mjolnir in Avengers Doomsday, it wouldn't be a flex. It would be a statement, a declaration that the universe itself acknowledges his path. That moment would fracture the Avengers emotionally because it proves the villain may be right or at least necessary. Marvel loves moral discomfort. Civil War forced audiences to question heroes. Doom lifting Mjolnir would force viewers to question worthiness itself. Is being right more important than being good? Is saving reality worth becoming a tyrant? Doom forces those questions and Mjolnir may validate them. Even Thor might understand. Thor learned that leadership requires hard choices. Doom makes those choices daily. The difference is compassion. Thor balances power with empathy. Doom replaces empathy with logic. Mjolnir may not require kindness, only commitment to protection. In Secret Wars comics, Doom becomes God Emperor. He holds reality together through sheer will. That storyline is likely inspiration for Doomsday. If Doom can hold existence together, lifting a hammer becomes trivial by comparison. Power follows purpose in Marvel's cosmic hierarchy. The idea that only heroes are worthy is a human misunderstanding. Odin was not a hero by modern standards. He was a warlord who learned restraint. Doom is a warlord who believes restraint failed. Mjolnir may see him as Odin before wisdom, not after. This also explains why Doom almost lifted Mjolnir in the comics. He wasn't ready yet. Worthiness is not static. It evolves. Avengers Doomsday could represent the moment Doom's conviction fully aligns with the hammer's criteria, even if that alignment is terrifying. Imagine the visual. Doom's armored hand gripping Mjolnir. Lightning responding. Not rejecting him. Not resisting. Accepting. That silence before thunder would be louder than any explosion. It would redefine power in the MCU instantly. Marvel doesn't do shock value without meaning. Doom lifting Mjolnir would symbolize the collapse of traditional hero-villain lines. The Multiverse saga is about blurred realities. This is the ultimate blur, the hammer of gods choosing a tyrant. And that is why Doom can lift Thor's hammer. Not because he is good, not because he cheats, but because he believes, with terrifying clarity, that he is the only one strong enough to save everything. If this theory blows your mind, you already know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to FilmVerse Hollywood, and turn on notifications, because the deeper we go into Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, the darker and crazier Marvel's future becomes. Stay legendary, true believers.